Mamelani ke andithi namhlanje kuphinde kwabuya umntungwa Gen-Dumisani Khumalo. Okay, asilibalanga ndithi ba une case akamane ixoxela ihambele court le case yokuthiwa baqashe a lady from a BMW baze bamenza ntoni bamenza ubrigadier. Hayibo usebenzise kwa Madlanga Commission ukuzama ukclarify uba what that is all about. And banyamkhumbula no General Mkhwanazi uke watsho wathi le case ababhizi bamenzela yona baze kube ngathi arrest yakhe bayombamba xa ke lenda koma airport nani bamfakele nje amehlo ipapazo into yakhona ezifu ngumgulukudu sithetha ngomuntu obuvulele icase for ukuqasha abani ukuqasha umuntu because ngathi bathi ngumuntu wase BMW bafike bambeka kwi-rank ephezulu ebubrigadier. Ngicela nimameleni uthini explain so meaning usa maintain ubu innocent bakhe. Ivan uthini uthi they had vacant positions bebe nawo kulama vacant positions enye yazo ibinokwenza ne andazi nokulibiza igama lakho na but inokwenza ne I think a technician something like that. So babe nayo internal processes abaye bazilandela then bangafumani mntu internally. So i-vacancy yakhona i-post yakhona iqale advertiswa internally bangafumani mntu then by advertiser externally. Then this lady was one of the people aba apply ba interviewer bathini as a result be panel not him be panel but decide ukuthini ukuthi she is the number one candidate. So usebenza phi usebenza BMW so ingathi in terms of expertise zakhe bebezifuna vele beyizamfakwa kwi level yobu brigadier cha eyona nto bingathi yamjampisela ne ibenza ngathi ifaka amehlo into ba usually thina citizens sine mentality okanye sazi concept yoba mosikukhula ngokwe rank esiphoyiseni kuba khona constable njalo bakhule kube ngo brigadier kube ngo captain la yonke lonto leyo yabo lo ma level la. So uzamile ukwacacisa into ba no within isiphoyisa it does not mean that awungeke ukwazi ukungena ube ngulutheni uze wenza umzekelo uba kukhona umuntu owathi efika wafika waba ngulutheni general ene yaba into njengaxoxisi because iposition waye-applyele yayikulo level leyo. So uzamile nje ukuyi-explain into yoba no so as a result from where I'm standing ne I had to go back ndiyomamela even eka-General Mkhwanazi apho yayisitsho khona into yoba even when they go bayo-appeara ecourt uyarhalela into yoba i-public ihambe iyothini iyosabela i-case yakhe uGeneral Khumalo because ngendlela benze ngayo even i-bail yakhona i-terms ze-bail yakhe enye ye-terms zakhona zimbhena phi zimbhena emsebenzini he is not suspended qha i-term yakhe ye-bail ithini ithi angasondeli meaning akhona uku-execute ntoni i-duties zakhe which is why uGeneral Mkhwanazi wathi no ufila ingathi yi-tactic or bafila ingathi yi-tactic ekumdiverta into bathini abe busy because ikhona ingathi i-caseana beke busy ngazo phaa so babefuna ukumthini ukumdistance away from i-crime intelligence. So nansi uzamile ukuyi-explain into yakhona including eka-General Mkhwanazi when he said these things I also decided ukuthi ngifake ndipost into yakhona. So basically nje I think kuliwa ngendlela ezirong leyanto ike yathethwa yasesiphoyiseni into yoba uba ngaba unyathela icourt sizakufunela icase sizakuvulela icase into ezakwenza ukuthini ukuba ndikhiphe ngomnyango ndikumoshele nje umsebenzi. So uzamile nje ukuyi-explain and I thought I should share it. Mamelani ke ngaphezulu kunento akayithethile uGeneral Khumalo izona xa bekuthethwa phansi kweza CCTV bekeziveza le eka Surgeon F Inkosi ngokubeke pha kwaKatiso uke wathi xa bekethetha kubuzwa ki premises ezoba can you confirm is premises lena uSurgeon Inkosi ukwaKatiso Molefe na wathi ukwaKatiso Molefe ukuthi ngulomlisa lo obemane bembamba already sebembambe kayi2 kwakhona into akaye wayithetha andilibele kwenza content ngayo. He alluded to the he used the lines ngongathi uthi uyabasokolisa ukuyabona sike sambamba kabini and kungenzeka into basizaphinde siphindele kuye pretty soon. Nansi nayo I decided to put it. So that's just about it. So on the next one I'll try to share more on exactly proceedings are today, but on this one I felt it's important because he's here. He's trying to clear his name and
that those premises are for Mr. Katiso Molefe. We have been frequent visitors there. We had arrested him twice, and he's getting bail now and again. we might then go back there anytime soon. So we confirm that these are his premises. We confirm the car and the individual driving the car.
Let me take you to paragraph 186. And that's the paragraph concerning the appointment of Brigadier Mukwele, who used to work for BMW before her appointment. Am I correct that she was appointed directly from BMW
That is
to be a brigadier in SAPS?
That is correct, Commissioner.
What were the advertised requirements for the position?
We were looking for the head of our technical support services. Without detailing it that much so as we don't expose our covert methodologies, but it's a person, firstly, who's qualified in mechatronics, a person who can combine both mechanical engineering and electronical engineering to suit our covert activities needs. So those people are normally found then in these environments like BMW or Ford or because they are doing both electronical and mechanical engineering, or qualified, and they have experience.
Was she based at the manufacturing plant, not at a dealership?
I cannot be able to be quite sure in terms of the separation, but what I know is she was a supervisor of technicians that are doing mechanical and electronic work in the manufacturing part of the car.
And so do you say that she met the advertised requirements?
According to us as the panel that recommended her as candidate number one, she did meet all the requirements.
Thank you, General.
General, I had a question on this, which is the appointment was made from someone outside of the SAPS into the SAPS, and the appointee was given the status of a brigadier, which is, as I understand it from the rankings, fairly senior. And would it be, can you explain how somebody from outside of the police service with no experience in policing would be brought into the service and given a fairly senior rank from the outset?
Yes. No, thank you, Commissioners. I won't be long on that. I'll first refer to my response when the Commissioner asked as to what were we looking for. We were looking for a qualified mechatronics person, not a police officer like me. My experience and qualifications were irrelevant to the post. So we first advertised the post internally, and then the process moved on until the panel by then could not find a suitable candidate, which is a policy within SAPS. And then that panel recommended for the post to be advertised externally, so as then we can get people that are qualified for the work that for the person that you are looking for. That's how then once the post is externally advertised, it's not only limited to brigadiers and generals. There are posts that are advertised on newspapers of a qualified Reverend Muruti. And those people, then, because we are not Barutis, police officers, then a Muruti who's qualified and registered with a particular Baruti organization then will apply and qualify, come in and be given that rank that was advertised. So in the police, it's not something that does not happen. We have a lot of senior officers that came in from the level of a brigadier. Some, they came in from a level of a major general. Not, or maybe let me make one example, the living example. The current divisional commissioner at the level of a lieutenant general, who is a lieutenant general, is from the National Treasurer Department. 2 years ago was appointed by SAPS as a divisional commissioner, who is a lieutenant general. It's another fresh example that we can see, because SAPS was looking for particular qualifications and experience that SAPS could not find within SAPS.
So the Lieutenant General you are referring to had no policing background whatsoever?
Not at all. He was then sent to a basic police training, which is normally not for like a full period, because you are called a lateral entry level and you are a senior officer. So you will just go there and get the basics so as you are able to know how to salute.
In court, strange things happen, Commissioner. That's what makes me to then get to worry. That's why I'm talking about it here today. Because one of the strange things that happened, it involves a magistrate who's presiding over a case that the members from crime intelligence are arrested on. He imposed a very bizarre bail condition towards those members. And the bail condition that is imposed by the magistrate in that case against these members from crime intelligence said explicitly that these members who are arrested for facilitating the appointment of Ms. Mukwele from BMW to crime intelligence are barred from going. Not this incident happened in Pretoria in their offices. They are barred not to go into any premises of crime intelligence anywhere in the Republic of South Africa. That's a bail condition. This is not what the state asked for, but this is what the magistrate took it upon himself to impose on these members. Remember, Commissioner said, it's the same team that is busy with the operation of Gauteng counterintelligence operation. They are barred by magistrate to get involved or enter any premises of crime intelligence. So by default, it means the operation that they are busy with against the drug cartel must stop immediately.